Introducing the Graco Symbio travel system. Now you've got a pushchair here that's suitable from 6 months up to 15 kilograms, which is about a 3 to 4 year old. A fleecy foot muff, and you also get a rain cover to go over your pushchair. Your first stage car seat, which is rearward facing, and that's from birth up until 13 kilos, and again comes with a rain cover. Your carry cot, which is suitable from birth to about 6 months or about 10 kilos, and again that comes with a rain cover, and also a changing bag included. Introducing the Graco Symbio pushchair. This is suitable from 6 months up until 15 kilograms, which is about a 3 to 4 year old. You've got a solid padded handle, and talking about the handle, you've got a squeezy part, which is the grey panel on the inside, and that will allow you to flip your handle all the way over. In other words, if you're walking down the road and it's either windy or the sun shining in their eyes, you can quickly flip that over, making life easier for your child. The braking system's actually on the handle, and you just pull that up to lock off your wheels, and then to put it back into freewheel, a button on the side allows that just to lay back down, and away you go. With having the braking system on here, it does mean you've got more room at the back of your wheels, so you're no risk of kicking there. The recline position is a handhold on the back of your pushchair, and that will allow that to recline as much or as little as you would like. Fully adjustable hood on there as well. Onto the inside, it's padded all the way round, but the extra panel on the inside means that you can take that out for washing, and again it's just extra padding. You've got a 5-point fully adjustable harness, and again that's padded on the inside by the crutch part and also on your shoulder straps. You've got a bumper bar which is fully removable, and that's just 2 grey buttons underneath. You can either take one side off or the whole thing comes off completely. And your footrest has actually got white clean material in there, so again if they've got muddy shoes we can do that quite nice and easily. Swivel wheels. And all that you're doing is releasing down the clasp, and that will allow you to have your swivel wheels when you're going around stores. If, however, we're going over that rougher ground, so that's grass, gravel, cobbles or sand, always lock off those front wheels. It gives you much, much better suspension. Also, while we're on the wheel, we have got fully removable wheels, and that's just squeezing the grey button on the front will allow you to take off your wheels completely. So again, if you do want to pack this away or go in the car on a journey where you need to make it smaller, it will allow you to do that. Talking of removing your wheels, you can remove your rear wheels as well, and that's just a button on the inside of your wheel, squeezing that and releasing that off completely. And that's air tyres that's on the back, so again making that easier for you if you do want to pump them up. And a shopping basket underneath. Your actual seat unit turns around completely, and it's just a handhold either side. Lifting that off will allow you to have your baby facing towards you or facing away. So we're going to do folding down. Just release off those front wheels by pressing down the 2 clips at the front, allowing that to go onto swivel. Your handle needs to squeeze in and travel all the way over to where your wheels are. You've got a number 1 and a number 2 button on the back. Squeezing in with your thumb, number 1, squeezing with your fingers, number 2, and the whole thing starts to come together. And then your 3 is where you've got a little clip that fits into the panel. There's an opening where it says Graco, and that will just lock that completely. So it's nice and easy to pop into the car. And then putting back up, just releasing off that catch for number 3, will allow the whole thing to fold out. And then finally, picking up your handle, popping that back over, and that's how easy it is to fold and unfold. Introducing the Graco Symbio carry cart, which will fit onto your Symbio pushchair. This is suitable from birth up until approximately 6 months. Nice solid handle, so you can pick this up nice and easily. Comes complete with a front apron, and that will toggle right up high, so if that's a chilly day, or toggle onto your system here. Fully unzips all the way round, so that is fully removable on there. Your hood is fully adjustable, and also on the back panel of your hood, that top part lifts up. So if it's one of those warmer days, then that's all fully breathable on the back. And again, that just velcros down out of the way. To adjust your handle on your carry cot, it's just 2 buttons on the side, and that will allow that to drop down out of the way should you need to do so. Going on to the inside, it does come complete with a padded mattress, and that cover is fully removable just by taking the liner out. The other thing that this does have going for it as well is winding round. The clasp on the end will allow you to sit up the inside of your carry cot. So if you do have a slightly sickly baby, you can sit them up. I'm going to pop this onto the pushchair now, and you will need to take off the seat unit. So just squeezing those 2 grey buttons lifts that off nice and easily. And then to put your carry cot on to turn it into a pram system, it's just lining up the 2 adapters on the side and just clipping that into place nice and securely. And to take off, just a hand hold on the back, squeeze and lift, and that's how easily that goes on and off your chassis. Introducing the Graco LogicOS car seat that's going to fit onto your Symbio pushchair. It's from birth up until 13 kilograms. It's thick padding on the inside. You've also got a secondary pad on the inside again that could come out for washing, and you've also got a head support. 5-point fully adjustable harness, and that's padded on the shoulder and the crutch strap. Carrying handle, and your hood is fully adjustable. It also has a second part on the back of your hood, which when lifted, it allows all of the fresh air to go through because that's all fully breathable. And as with all of their car seats, the covers do come off for machine washing. Now to fit this onto your pushchair, you do need to take off the seat unit, and that's just squeezing those 2 grey buttons allows you to take that off. You need to use your adapter that comes with your pushchair, and what you will have is where it says Graco on the front, just lining that up and putting it into place on those 2 positions where you took your pushchair from, and then taking your car seat, lining that up, and it's basically that big part at the front clicks into place, and that's how easy that is to pop on. To take off, you've got a hand hold underneath here, and just squeezing those 2 parts together takes that off. Nice and simple. Introducing the Graco Symbio changing bag. This will fit onto the back of your pushchair, or you can have it just as a normal bag, small like this. You've got a large strap on the back that unpops on the back, and again will allow you to sling that over your shoulder. Or you have got Velcro on here to undo the whole thing and strap that over the handle of your pushchair. Going on to the inside, you've got big opening on the inside here and pockets in the front and in the rear, and a fairly big storage area. And then you've got a small storage area on either side at the end.